So today we're going to be talking about 5 reasons that you should start a blog. So without further ado, let's just get right into it, shall we? Number 1 on the list is, believe it or not, a lot of people start blogs as a way of advertising and promoting their initial business that they have started. And if you look at the research and the data, it says that pretty much using blogs to promote your business is a really good way to get exposure and to get more people to buy your products. So if you go on a organization's or a company's website and you scroll to the bottom or you look at the tabs on the top, you will see that there's an option to click on the blog tab and to read through blog posts that the company has created. And that is there for a reason, and it's just a part of their marketing and a part of their strategy in order to sell more products or, get more people to subscribe to their business or to their emails. So, and if you don't believe me, just go on any website that comes to mind, or the first website that comes to mind that is a business and that doesn't sell clothing or anything like that, but that's an actual business that sells physical products or just any type of product in general, or anything like that. And if you go on the website, more likely than not, you will see that they have a section for blog post or a tab for blog post that you can click on. And by having a blog, it just helps you be more connected to the people visiting your website, and it helps you kind of establish some type of rapport. And that's one of the things you need in order to sell products, if you really think about it. And since businesses are trying to serve hundreds or thousands of people at one time, it's very hard to, take each person aside individually and, talk to them. But so a blog post can help you reach masses or a massive audience with just one blog post. So if you really think about it, that is the reason that companies and businesses use blog posts or should use blog posts in order to help sell products or to promote their business. Number 2 on the list of reasons that you should start a blog post has a lot to do with making money and having a side hustle. You can earn active and passive income from starting a blog. And this is probably one of the main reasons people do start their blogs. As I've said before, businesses get blogs in order to promote their products, which helps them sell more products and generate more income. So a blog can be a good way. So a blog can be a good way. And the 3rd reason on the list that you should start a blog is you can learn new skills. One thing I didn't realize when I started my blog is how much I would be learning in such a short period of time, and a lot of people don't realize everything that goes into creating a blog that is a good quality blog. So you're going to be learning anything from SEO skills and marketing to graphic design to writing skills, learning how to use ChatGPT. Or starting your own blog is a great way to, sharpen those skills and to just, add more to your everyday life. And who knows when those skills will come in handy, you know what I mean? Let's say you have a job or you want to apply for a job, and one of the skills is knowing how to write or, be a proficient or advanced writer, and you're not really confident in your ability to write. Well, since you have a blog and you're starting your blog can help you, improve on those writing skills and help you become proficient or advanced in your writing skills. So there's that as well. You kind of have to look at it from different aspects. Blogging will help you learn so many skills that you didn't even know existed. Like before I started my blog, I didn't even know what SEO was, or I didn't know how to use Canva, so stuff like that is really important and can benefit you in just everyday life, can help you with your regular 9 to 5. So just keep that in mind. And this brings me to my 4th point, and that is, learning those skills can, maybe potentially get you a promotion, or even can get you your dream job that you wanted. and you didn't have the skills for before, but after having your blog, you developed that set of skills, or those set of skills, and you can use a blog as some type of portfolio to show your potential employer the results that you've gotten, and you can use it to your advantage and to use it to sell yourself for a job opportunity. So having a blog can help you do that, and that's one thing people don't realize. Having a blog and doing something that is permanent on the internet like this can really help you. You can keep track of your progress from when you first started to where you are now, and people can see actual physical proof that not only are you improving and that you've gotten better, but you're actually qualified to take on the responsibilities of the new job that you want, or of the dream job that you want. And this can help you if you didn't go to school or college or take actual courses as well. So don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this can replace actual courses and going to college, because those are two different things, but I'm saying you would have a better shot doing something like this and starting a blog and being successful at it and showing a potential employer. Because one thing a lot of employers look for is experience. And how can you prove to them that you're qualified for the job if you don't have experience and you didn't really go to school for something, So this is another great thing to have, just to help be security for you in your future. So, and that's one thing people don't really think about when they think about blogging, but this is one thing that is very important and that people should not overlook. And this is why you should keep your blog, even though you're probably not posting, you're using it because it can serve you in the long run or in the future. And it can help you potentially get a job that you want. So just keep that in mind. So last but not least on the list is you can start a blog just to help others, to share your story, and to share your struggles, or to share your triumphs, or to share results, or just things like that. And you don't have to start a blog in order to make it a side hustle or earn income off of it. You can just start a blog just because you want to, or just because you need a space where you feel safe and where you want to tell your story and connect with others that have gone through similar or the same things as you have, so you can potentially help someone in the future. So it doesn't always have to be about money. And a lot of the content people post, and I'm guilty of it too, is always centered around money when it comes to blogging. But I have had those few people that when I'm in my Facebook groups and that I message people promoting my blog, they ask me, how can I promote my blog? I really want to get more eyes on my posts so I can share my story and just really help people. And it's not really about the money. And although that's very uncommon for people to say stuff like that, the person that responded to me and asked me that really did stand out, because it's not very common that someone is just blogging just for the for the hell of it. And I was actually one of those people until I started until I learned that hey, I can actually make money off of this thing. Like, I can actually make this a business. So if you're one of those people who just want to do it as a hobby, that is completely and totally amazing, and you should go for it, and I wish you all the luck. But we need more people like that just want to do something and just to help people and not in it for the money, because the society that we live in today is very money driven, and that's what drives so many people to the point where that's all people can become, that's all people really care about, and that's not a good thing. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent or a rant. So anyway, let's get back to the point at hand. So if you want to start a blog just to help others, then that is a great reason to start a blog, and all the more power to you. And if you want to start a blog just to do that, can you please comment below? Because I would love to hear what your blog is about, and your story, and just your niche and everything like that. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this either, you know, gave you some motivation to start or gave you reasons why you should start a blog if you've been putting it off and, you know, you've been kind of wishy-washy about it. You know, all I know is no matter the reason that you're starting a blog, you won't regret it. And if it's something that you are really passionate about and the niche that you choose is a niche that you care about and you are excited to, you know, get into, then you definitely won't regret it. So just keep that in mind. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time with a new video. And don't forget to subscribe and turn the bell notification on so you can get notified when I post new videos, guys, okay? But thank you so much. Bye.